It's a new year. Now it's time to deal with that R word. What am I talking about? Find out coming up. Hey families, Justin here with River Kids Children's Ministry, and happy 2018. Here we are in a new year, and the new year has brought us snow in Florida. What is going on? I'm all bundled up. It's cold outside. We can't handle this kind of temperature in Florida, can we? No, we can't. But I promise getting to the R word. What am I talking about? Well, here's what I mean when I say the R word. That's better. It's actually kind of toasty in here. So, the R word. Now, I know what a lot of you might be thinking of, right? It is resolution season. Yeah, it is resolution season. And as parents or guardians, we are asking ourselves, okay, what are some resolutions we can do for ourselves, but what are some resolutions that we can do for our kids as well? Well, here's what I'm going to talk to you guys today about for just a little bit. Here's a couple recommendations that we have for you. It's actually changing from the resolution R word to two other R words that I think this year in 2018 will take you further, faster in your parenting and your discipling of your kids. All right? So here we go. First R word that I'm talking about is reflect. So it's kind of easy. As humans, it's easy to have that natural break, right? This year ends, this year begins, and sometimes it's easy for us mentally to go, okay, starting something now makes the most sense. We can actually start things anytime, but it makes the most sense for a lot of people. So when I talk about reflect, it can be kind of easy to do, to reflect back on the year and look how it went, some of the different things that happened. But what we recommend is reflecting on parenting wins that you had. Don't focus on the negative, okay? Don't get bogged down in that. Look at some positive things that really happened between you and your kids and your family this past year in 2017. And how can you continue those or expand or grow on those in 2018? Reflecting and looking back and evaluation and those kinds of things can really be a huge, huge tool for really any walk of life, whether it's the job that you have, but definitely parenting, looking back and going, wow, I really, maybe we messed that up a little bit, but here's a positive thing. Let's build on that. Let's grow on that. All right. So reflecting can be a huge, huge tool. And I really recommend over these next couple of weeks as the year gets going to look back and reflect and use that information, be prayerful about it. Ask God to kind of show you those things, and then look forward and how you can then launch into 2018 off of some of those things. The other R word that I'm talking about is rest. Rest. Some of you are going, I don't know what that is. That is a word that is foreign to me. And that's part of the issue. We go so fast, so hard, so often that we forget that rest is a huge part of our lives. It's a huge part of everything that we do. Whether you're exercising and you need to take those 2 days off to or a couple days off or whatever it is, or that 1 day off to let your muscles relax and rest and build back, or as parents to rest so that we are replenished and refreshed so that we're not snapping at our kids, we're not being short with them. Because a lot of times, if we're honest, it's not really their fault necessarily. It's just that we're so bogged down, we're so stressed out with all this stuff going on, and we have not taken the proper time to rest, just like God asks us to do. That's the whole reason for the Sabbath, right? That we're resting. Resting is such an important part. So I really recommend, a huge tip is to find those times this year intentionally. We talked about at Christmas. A great Christmas gift is to give a contract of time with your kids, that you're going to spend more time with your kids and your family as a whole this year. A part of that is you being as rested and as fresh as you can be to be the best parent or guardian that you can be. It's not easy. I'm not saying it's easy, but if you intentionally carve out time, even if you write in on your planner or on your iPhone calendar or phone calendar or whatever it is, that you're writing down rest for 30 minutes, for an hour, whatever it is, totally gone of anything else going on. You don't have to nap, you don't have to sleep, but that you're just mentally just taking that time. And it can be a huge, huge boost. So As we look into 2018, let's reflect on the positive things that came out of 2017 as parents and as disciples of our kids, and let's block out time to be intentionally restful so that we can be prepared and fresh and the best that we can be for our kids as we help them to grow and walk them through life. As we've said, we just hope that this was helpful for you and giving you a chance to maybe think about some things, giving you some things to ponder. We want to give you those helpful and fun tips to really make us all the best disciples that we can be for our kids and raising the next generation in the legacy of Christ. Thanks for hanging out, guys, and we'll catch you next time. Hey everyone, thanks so much for checking out our video today. Hope it was helpful. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe, I really recommend doing that. We do these videos as much as we can to try and just give you as much information as we can. So please click on the button there and subscribe, and you'll be alerted to when new videos come out. And if you haven't had a chance to check out some of our other videos, there's a couple over here, and you can check out our channel and see what those are all about. Thank you so much, guys, and we'll catch you next time in the next video.